Hindsight is 2020, and I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. I won't go back and say we should have done this or should have done that differently. But what I can say is that if it was as simple as the CEO's salaries, then the one item on the agenda when we met around the table will remove the salary increase to CEOs, and that should have brought us back to a level playing field. So certainly that was not the intention of government. When we met with the unions, we met with them because we wanted to have a sustainable way in terms of looking at the salaries in the public service, salaries to public officers and teachers. And that's why another bullet point is the bullet point that speaks about the cost of living adjustment, at looking at the consumer price index to see how it is that we can have a formula to look at salaries every year that looks at the CPI, that looks at a cost of living adjustment maybe every year, every 2 years, whatever is agreed upon, so that we don't get to a situation where you have areas of the public service or teachers or anybody saying, oh, we want this increase, we want that increase. We know that an increase is coming because it's based on a formula. Included in that discussion was looking at other areas that we can properly compensate our public officers, perhaps looking at housing initiatives, looking at different areas that they can benefit from. We can't always meet a numerical figure, but we can always try to work with our public officers, with our teachers, with all of the public service to see how we can properly compensate, how we can have what's, the way Minister Fonseca put it, is that it's a quality of living situation. We want a quality of life for our public officers, for our teachers, that is one that is respectable, one that is dignified, one that they can make sure that they can take care of all of their needs. And that is what we have to look at. On the flip side of that is productivity. We have to make sure that our teachers, our public officers remain as productive as they are right now, and to improve upon the efficiency of service, improve upon the productivity in all the sectors.